Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Gadarif Dida City Organization is a non-governmental and non-profitable organization. It is a partnership for community development in Eastern Sudan, Gadarif. It is founded by initiative of the city of eINDIA in Netherlands, where 750 computers were donated to Gadarif Digital City, and more than 10 projects were established in Telecentre movement. We are the winner of Information for Development Award 2007, and also 2008, and also 2009. And we are the founder of the first Telecentre Academy in Africa, and it is the 13th in the world. As I mentioned, we developed many projects for community development, and our main objective is to improve the quality of training and to enhance capacity building and quality skills certification and help providing e-service to the community. Knowledge exchange, sharing experience, and we believe in public-private partnership. And we think carefully about the using of ICT for agricultural development, because we are from eastern part of Sudan, which is the biggest agricultural scheme of benefit in Sudan. It is managing more than 10 million Fadan. It is around 10 million acre, and it is very big area in Sudan, and more than 5 million acres also of pastures. It is a grazing natural pastures. So we are working very hard in agriculture also, and the whole idea is to achieve the 8th Millennium Development Goal. Our first project we started, we think about e-education as a tool for community development. And we start with Gadarif University, because it is a university in Gadarif. And we establish with the Council of Gadarif University faculty of IT, because we think in most of the Sudan there is a big problem. There are no computers in many of the practical colleges. For example, you will find 200 students and only they have 10 or 15 computer labs. So when they are graduated, they will be very weak in practical training on IT. And if I ask an IT engineer to maintain my computer, maybe he will fail. And then I will get disappointed with his certificates. So the first problem we have to tackle is to establish a big laboratories for this IT college. And we established 3 computer laboratories. Each one is 50 computers. The first one on the top and the second one and these are the computers. Also we have provided the faculty of IT in Gadarif with 2 fully units. It is constructed. We have constructed it and to be used as an e-library. We started 2 months ago a big project in Sudan. We have more than 3 million children. They are out of school due to the climate change, due to the war, due to poverty, and many other factors. So we also work on tackling this problem. And we have started the project with the UNICEF and Ahmad University and the Ministry of Education. And we work together to establish a system for teaching these out-of-school children so they can be included. And we have established 3 servers, one in the Ministry of Education in Gadarif and one in the Ministry of Education in Khartoum. The third one is in the villages, which is targeted. And now we started a pilot project for 60 laptops. We are using these laptops, and we are thinking about getting around 14,000 laptops by the end of this year, getting 100,000 laptops by the next year all over Sudan. But the 14,000 will be in Gadarif State as a pilot project. and it is started already, and it is fully equipped with the solar energy because it is in rural area. So we started this project, and we are hoping that by the next year we will see the fruits, or we will eat the fruits of this project. Another thing, we have founded the National Telecentre Academy in Sudan. It is the first, as I mentioned, Telecentre Academy in Africa, and it is 13 in the world. We established it in a big forum for East Africa Telecentre leaders, although it is an East African Telecentre leaders, but we invite many Telecentre practitioners from different parts of the world, from Brazil, from Canada, from India, from places, to share their experience. And we have founded these telecentres, and now it is starting training in special courses, and also on the 16th of next September, everyone who is interested is invited to come, because we are going to launch our Telecentre Academy. We have a good building, and we have many things. They are well organized and arranged. We are working with a disability because we think the ICT is a good tool also for training the disabled, especially the deaf and dumb. And we provided more than 200 computers to those telecentre unions and telecentre schools, to disabled union and disabled schools, and especially for the deaf in Gadarif, we provided more than 60 computers to the deaf students to keep at home, because they can communicate between each others, and we maintain them, we manage them, we repair them, and if it is broken, we will replace them for them. So we are working good with the deaf, and we are thinking of working with the intellectual disabled, because we have opened a new telecentre in the last month also for intellectual disabled. The other project we are working on is the telemedicine. Actually, this is also a new project. We have constructed this building. It is almost 426 actually meters square, in addition to another site which will be around 400. Also, many patients in Gadarif can be treated online. We can make a consultants with Jordan, with India, with London, or any other places. And in the future, we are thinking of making surgeries, because it is a big building, and we can construct another building adjacent to it to make online surgeries, because also it will help our community. We have also developed a big project in Gadarif. It is an e-agriculture. As I mentioned, it is a big agricultural area in Sudan. And this project, actually, in the last year, when we started, it saved the government of Gadarif, or the Minister of Agriculture, more than $300,000 in 1 year. So we are working as a volunteers. We are not getting any penny from all our advices or things we have done. What we have done, actually, we established first telecentres for training the agricultural engineer, the agricultural staff, and the farmers. We have started actually 5 telecentres in farmer unions, and also in the rural area, and 1 telecentre in the Gadarif mechanized agricultural scheme. And we developed a database, or a software for a database for agriculture. Yes. Okay. We developed an agriculture project. We developed an agriculture database for the farmers of Gadarif, and we entered more than 10,000 farmers in the system. And this make a quick transactions between the farmers and the staff of Gadarif mechanized agriculture scheme. Also, we determine the geographical coordinates. Let me go to the output of this project, because it is very important also. This is the output of the project. As I mentioned, we get a database for 10,000 farmers. We make a digital map. On the left side, on the top, you can see that map. It shows clearly cut between the farmers and the forest, between the farmers and the shepherd, between the animal routes. Many times there are many conflicts and there is a war like the one happened in Darfur. It started with an animal, a shepherd and farmers, and it continued. And later on it changed political. So what happened actually is we are trying to solve all the problems through this electronic map. Also, we have a big partnership with Dirishi. We are constructing an agro-mobile service which will provide 6 services to the farmers. And also we are using ICT for disaster control. We use the information on the net. If there is a disaster like one on the top also for the bird flu, we make a big poster and it is very clear that this is how we can use ICT for, we have facing many changes. I can stop, but you can read it. I don't want to interrupt in time, but if you give me 1 minute, I will finish it. Okay, we have faced many challenges. The first challenge we have faced is ICT is not part of the culture of the Sudanese and not a priority. What we do to solve this problem, we continue training with the cost price and GDC start training in the poorest area and training in the disabled, the poor students and poor orphan for free. The other challenge is running cost and infrastructure. We cannot rent. We cannot manage having many employees. So what we do, we make a partnership with the schools, with the clubs, and we make our telecentres in those schools. And also we have on-call teachers that wherever we need him, we ask him to come and we make an agreement that he will get 1/3 of that one. The third thing is quality of training and certification. And I think the Telecentre Academy will solve this problem by the end of this year for other countries. The fourth one is the financial sustainability, and we are thinking of many profit will be from the training centers. Also, the crop market. We have developed a big crop market, and we are thinking getting more money from these informations. The telemedicine revenue. We are going to take 25% of every patient who get into this through these telemedicines, and also we are going to get a partner support, and also we are going to get 40% of the agro-mobile service when we make an agreement with Sudatel company. Thank you.